Hello everybody, this is Lorraine from Card Creations. Today I'd like to share a new card technique that I discovered, and this was purchased at Archivers. I'm not sure if any of the other craft stores carry this yet, but I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek at a new way of making a card. Now, this stamp set has several images on it, and it has this is one that's the Monkey Honey Pop set, and the neat part about it is that it's a three-dimensional card. So when you open it up, you have this cool tree, and it has the monkey that you can stamp right underneath it, and then a sentiment that says "Let's hang out soon." On the front, I cut and colored this monkey here, and then I cut the sentiment, and it says "On bananas for you." So when you open it up, it says "Let's hang out soon." Isn't that just so neat? Okay, so on the stamp set itself, it has the images for the tree. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I will show you what the stamp looks like. It's a two-piece stamp, and it has an arrow on it. And what you need to purchase is this honeycomb paper pad, and they come in different colors. So I chose the brown for the trunk of the tree, and then the green for the actual branches of the tree. So what you do is you just get your stamp, you lay it on your acrylic block, and you stamp your image, use your ink, and then you have to stamp the image onto your honeycomb in the direction that the arrow indicates. So the palm tree has an arrow going in a certain direction, so you want it to match up with this so that when you stamp your image and cut it out, it'll open up properly. So you do that with your palm tree fronds, and then use the brown for the trunk of the tree, and that also has an arrow to indicate which direction you should be stamping it. Okay, and then once you stamp it and you cut it out, you have a piece like this. Now mine got a little tangled because I pre-cut it and it was sitting off to the side, so I'm going to try to straighten this out so I can insert it into the inside of my card. See if I can get that separated. Now I did try to use my ATG on this. I think the best adhesive to use would be a liquid adhesive, so I'll probably be trying that next. So once you cut your image out, you want to prepare your card base, and I went ahead and added just a decorative cardstock to the front of my 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card base. But what I've done on the inside, I've actually made a spine for the two pieces to fit into, because they're a little bit thick. So what I did was I found the center point of my card, which is let me check. Let me see. Let me get my scoreboard. I've got it right here. So I'm just gonna measure real quick here. Okay, so at 4 1/4, it should be scored, but I went to 4 1/8, and then 4 3/8, and that's where I made my score lines. And so when you fold it, you have a spine. Okay, so then we'll just open this up, and we'll go ahead and get the brown piece and try to insert that here into the center of the card, right on the spine. Let's see. And I'm trying to position it right in the center spine. And what I'm going to do is, well, first I'm going to center it just above the line that I scored. And then I'm going to fold this over and make sure it's all together. And then voila, there's my trunk of my tree. Okay, so we'll go ahead and try to do the top of the tree. And let me see, I'm trying to remember. Okay, the small section goes to the top. So we'll go ahead and do that once again. I'll just line it just shy of the inside of the spine. Okay, and then we'll just close that up. And like I said, I don't think I have enough adhesive on that. Let me see if I can get my, well, let's see. I'm going to hold off on that because I need some liquid glue, and I don't have that right here with me. So I'll just, there we go. It had a little bit of adhesive left on it. So there you have your three-dimensional tree. And then what I did for my card is I went ahead and stamped my monkey that's hanging by one arm and stamped him there. And then there's a lot of other images on the package of the monkey stamps, where you get a leaf, a couple bananas, and you get, like I said, two or three sentiments on there and some leaves. So you can kind of play around and make different designs for your card with that. Now they do offer other types of animals and images for making this type of three-dimensional card. I'll get the finished one here. And if you go to archivers.com, they have different samples of what they offer as far as these three-dimensional cards. So here's a sneak peek of a new way of making a card. Thanks for watching.